Hey guys, it's Crystal here and with another B.A.J journal. Put the dimensions down below in the comments. I can't remember. It's a good arm length across each way. I have already some gesso on the page, and I also glued 2 pages together. I do that beforehand to get it started. It's just a big chunky, like we'd call kindergarten pencils. I love using them. They make big penciling marks, and I just like bigness of my hand. You guys know I like chunky in my hand. Alright guys, this video is fast forwarded just 2 times fast. And it's about 19 minutes, so I'm just gonna sit there. I don't have had a clue kind of what I do a little bit, or something that made me want to start a page. I just wanted to art big. That's it. And I just wanted to treat it like I would my other journals, but I still, because the amount of state there, the big size of it throws me off. So there's a lot of in here, me trying to, It took me a while to get going on it. It really did. You guys, I was seeing faces in the background at first. I thought maybe I would, and you never know. I am not done with the first video for this page. It's usually 2, sometimes 3 videos for each big A.J journal. So this is a good way if wanting to bigger, or like canvas size, bigger. This is a way to do it without spending the money on the canvases. It's been fun, and it's been a while since I've done one, so there I am. Like, I actually literally hit my head on the table because I was, oh, what am I gonna do? That is just a neutral gray, and it is in Fine Touch, which would be a Hobby Lobby's brand. And that's a gift card, or if not, they actually have like the paint scrapers and palette knife works, and I am just getting some paint. As I stand now, I don't know how I'm going with this paint. Which I normally don't have any clue where I'm page, but this one really, it was hard for me to just get going with it. It really was, but I so wanted to. Do you know? One of those weird, you really want to, but don't have a idea or anything, and crazy. That was a Malibu art crown, and it's a purple one. I brought it over here. It's a plum that I used on there, and then I just sprayed some water on it, misting it. I love the Ranger's water bottle, because so many like fat droplets or light mist. It's great. It is my drips and stuff, making it easier for me. There is going to be a drawing. I do not show all the drawing, guys. Otherwise, we would be here a lot longer. That is a shuttle from art, and a bottom of a flip-flop I got at the Dollar Tree that I like the design on the bottom. So I cut up and gave out the other one. And I kind of throw off what I was as I was playing, and then I was just having fun and going at it. At the end, I was looking at the page with it. It was great. When in doubt, whack it out, I just use it that wasted paper. Excuse me. I know, I'm sorry, I'm rude, I'm yawning, and I'm gonna take it out. It's life, right? Bella all pencil there. I am going to eventually get some, and I'm just gonna start writing whatever's popping in my head. Music, that's good. Or a word just from the music. I can't even remember. It's about keeping secrets. We all have secrets. I know a song was on. We all have hidden secrets. What's yours? I don't know, stuff like that. And I love to activate them and make them just come alive. Isn't that so cool? And if you do it right and you have the right paper, you can really get a cool spider effect with it. This is not mixed media paper, guys. This is, I can't remember the grain, but I glued two together. They're not actually made what I'm doing to them. But you can do it. I can do it. You can do it. These were really cheap. They do have the mixed media ones, paper, that they do have size of. But I got on clearance, guys. You guys know how I roll. I got that tablet there for like, it was under $6. Yeah, and it's, oh my goodness, I think it's a $30, $40. Crazy. Actually, could be more than that. That was a paper. This was really fun, and I'm glad I just went with it. Didn't second guess myself. Which, if I do that, if I don't second guess myself, it goes a lot smoother, you know. Anyways, I used it to blot up some of that wording because I didn't like it was. And then the page just looked so yummy that I used a blot. I just started ripping it up and putting it down, like fitting it in, but not in. It had the color, the peacock already on it, and it just went and looked cool. So I did take and just like I said, use my hold them apart gel medium to apply these. Now this paper is not very, it's kind of wet because I use it as a, mop up, and the wet. It's gonna take longer drying time, which sucked in the long run because it took a while to get it dry. But I am so impatient when I art, guys. I just go, 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 go. I just want to. If I have to stop and like dry for a long time, that's when I lose my motivation, I guess. The energy of the page. That's what I'm wanting to do with the page. I'm very much one that has to go with it. And if I stall too long, and then I'm just lost. Which is what, and in this video, I'm just like, okay, I don't know what else. So let's be done for a while. It blended in so well and looked so good. I had to move around to find where I needed the glue at. How is everybody doing? Are we excited? October's here, right around the corner, or probably either. I don't know when I'm gonna miss out. Today is like the 25th of September when I filmed this, so yeah. Just writing some more. I try to just keep going with the page. I don't like stopping. You gotta keep that energy going. I really go with that. It works for me, and yeah. I'm pretty medicated, guys, so I apologize if I'm sounding silly. That is gesso, and guess what? We're going to do, just put some on. It's such a big, I'm so used to doing the smaller pages. I really didn't nearly enough of them on for what I was wanting. I was wanting it like I normally do, kind of push it back. But I'm used to the smaller scale. I mean, who isn't on this monster, right? And this is getting me ready for, I want to do canvas. I actually have said I've started. And I want to do more canvas work, but I want to get comfortable doing the larger pieces. For me. And it does totally different scales, which is fun all in itself. You guys know I like the smalls, I like the medium, I like the large, I like this one. I like it all. I like to art in different sizes. Keeps it fresh and interesting. If you are liking tinies or smalls, I will be starting a hubby likes, but misses, as he says, the mini mish I have is, I know exactly what he's missing. Is that type of art, and it's a small. So start out that. If you've seen my thrift store or garage sale haul, the garage sale haul store, I shared like this huge, cool Rolodex thing, and I think that's what we're gonna go with for it, so. And it's Isabella all again, guys. And I just start, because I had nothing. And I like to do what I see, you know? It's intuitive, that's what you do. And guess what? I'm back to seeing, I have a lot of shadows in me, guys. I need to do some work because they are coming up. So yeah, Isabella, and I'm just like I said. And you know, I cannot have an even, so I had to fight the little guy down at the bottom. Sharpening that sucker up. I'm using that sucker down to the nub. I love them. I need to get some more. Oh. And that's just with water on it. I just keep dipping them. I am doing heavy on the water because I want it to be boom, you know. Because I know it's gonna, when it dries, it's not gonna be quite so. It's, and all I want to activate the pencil for then it dries and then it won't move. Too much. I don't move at all. If you let it dry for a good 24 hours, you can do like over it as long as you don't really smush on it, if that makes sense. I probably made it sound really wonky. Watching here, I'm really liking the look of it. It's totally different. You see it on like the screen through like on your desk, you know, it makes it look more professional, more, you know, different sub text. It makes it look so much neater. We are about at the end, guys. I'm gonna play around. There's gonna be a lot of me kind of just, you'll see my shadow and trying to, I'm gonna come up with this. I'm gonna take gesso and put it on my hand. What I wanted, like a handprint and a smush, like your hit, you know, kind of going with that what I wrote earlier about hidden secrets. So I'm like trying to hide the secrets, you know. It doesn't work white where I've seen it in my head, but you know, you go with it. Make sure you guys hit that like button or comment or do both. It lets people hit the like and they watch. That makes pop up in their feed. And, you know, there could be a weirdo out there just like me needing somebody else to into our twist. So hit that like button, guys, or hit the non-like if you don't like it. Alright, so I do that hand thing after it feels like probably forever. In real life it did. On here it's a wham bam, thank you ma'am. Just really getting that spell all dry because I didn't want it to smudge too much. See there it looks really cool, but see I didn't see that because it's so big, so I'm kind of looking at it sideways. Oh, see, that looks so better. I'm gonna screw it up now. I'm gonna play around with that a little bit. Yeah, now both hands, get them both dirty. Come on, why not? Oh man, and I still, after I've scrubbed, I still have some on me. So, what soap do you guys use to get the paint off your hands easily? I need to know because mine's just not cutting it anymore. Don't seem. I rub really hard. I don't like that. Alright guys, I'm going to take some brilliant yellow green and play with that on there. With a, oh, what is it? I can't remember what that's called. You're going to see. I'm going to take a stamp, some numbers on, and do in the background. And then I'm going to play around a little bit more, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you hang around for the next one. Happiness to you. Go make a mess and art it out, guys. Bye.